Stormy already found a mud spot that she's in. Oh, is it your mud spot? You nasty. So we made it to the campsite at Transkaroo, and there is some gusts of wind, but we're gonna be okay. We actually had to drive quite a hectic path here. It's actually meant to be for 4x4. We don't have a 4x4, but our little car made it. Okay, a little bucky, whatever you call this, two cab, whatever. Let's go around the place so that I can actually show you what it is, because sometimes I realize on my vlogs when we go camping I don't exactly say the things that you might want to know if you're gonna come camp here. Let me show you. Hopefully you can hear me. But when you come in here, you'll see that there is this structure that has tables and chairs. That is ours. It has a fridge as well, which everything is gas. There is no plugs and things like that. They have a little kettle there as well, even though we brought our own little gas set up. Guess hot and cold water, because everything's on gas. There's a tap to do your dishes. I mean, like, we brought our bucket even though we didn't have to. There's a bin. There is a hot tub, fireplace, little section you can just chill. Let's check out the hot tub. Everyone is going to get that started soon because it takes a while. An amazing view. We have like these two massive trees, which is lovely for shade. We're gonna probably set up our camp over there. The dogs are sniffling around. Next, we can go to this section behind. Okay, the part I really love the most is this part. There's a motor. Hey, there's a basin. You can wash your face and do your business. I actually love that they have this here. Then we have the toilet and the shower. Let's check the toilet. Toilet and some toilet paper. That is the light that's in here. Nice. Shower. I haven't checked the shower out yet. Okay. If you come out of the shower, all you see is that. So we are going to start getting set up now, because I'm sure the sun's going to be setting soon. But I don't know if you can see in the distance. Probably not. But there's a waterfall on that side, and we can actually hear the waterfall from here, which is just a nice sound. We are completely isolated. This is exactly how we like it. We wouldn't come alone. We'd always come with the dogs because we feel a bit more protected, and they would protect us as well. But yeah, the wind is picking up. But again, it's not as bad as the camp before. Well, the first time we went with dogs, it's not as bad as that disaster camp. This seems like we can probably handle this because we have a better tent as well. The wind is picking up even more, but it's okay. I think we'll be fine. I think like the eggs and things like that. They keep these things here. This is the first time we're actually using this particular hot tub. Usually we use the cool hot tubs, and that goes fairly quick. It warms up quite quick, and when I say quick, probably like an hour or two. We've been to a couple of other campsites, and the one that has the bricks, that's built with concrete, is, yeah, it takes forever. But this one is a metal one, so I'm thinking it might go quicker. I'm hoping, but there is a wind, so the wind might make it take a bit longer. But I'm excited because I can't wait to get in that hot tub later. It is kind of in the wind, but I'm not mad about it. Okay, we got it finally set up. It was actually much quicker than the first time we did it. Let's go check out the waterfall because the sun is busy setting. Just opened up all the windows and just having the net there so that there's some airflow, because the wind is coming from that side, but like I said, there's gusts, but it's like here and there. It's not hectic, it's not constant. And yeah, the fire died apparently for the hot tub, so everyone is just trying to get it going again. Oh, just note, there is bush lice. So we found about, I think Ruan found a few on the dogs. So we're just gonna have to check them every day to make sure we get that bush lice off, and then when we get home, we're gonna give them their pill. We actually didn't think of that, of giving them the tick flea pill. So how it works with these two, right? Stormy at home, she's very chilled, very sleepy. Nothing bothers her as much. This one, however, barks all the time for whatever sounds. He's very nervous. But when we come camping, then he's the one so tired, so chilled, not worried. He looks so relaxed, and that's what I love about camping, especially with the dogs. You can see that he's actually not on alert. Look at him. He's like sleeping already. And this one is like god dog. She's like super alert because she's not at home. So they're very opposite. Very opposite. Very strange thing. I don't know what's going on here, but she's kind of looking sleepy though. We might be walking the wrong route, by the way, people. But we'll see. Yeah, everyone, I don't know. Oh my word. Bush lice. Oh, everywhere on me. Okay, I need to check myself. Bush lice. Not very happy to see bush lice. To do a bush lice check. I think I'm going to put on my soft pants now before I decide to get in the tent, because what if I do have a bush lice on and I can't see? I do not want to get tick fever. Oh heck no. Oh, now I feel something in my shoe, but I don't think there's anything in my shoe. I'm just freaked out by all the bush lice. Decided to put the more comfortable pants on. The plan wasn't to wait with boots, but yeah, there's bush lice here. So I decided to take my black pants off, because if there's any bush lice, I won't be able to see it. I mean, like, I have so much moles, eh? Like, I don't even know. I'm gonna do the beds now, because I was not gonna get in the tent with my black jean, because what if I'm bringing bush lice in? Everyone already found 2 on himself. I didn't find any on me. When we were walking, I was shooting off whatever I could see back into the bush. So now I keep seeing 1 or 2 like grow up, just trying to get them as we see them. With Stormy it's a bit harder, because besides her being black, her hair is more coarse and thick, so sometimes they really struggle to get in there. So we're kind of lucky with her. But let's set up the beds. I actually want to show you the beds that we got. So these beds we got at Outdoor Warehouse, and they're self-inflatable. It actually has a thin memory foam in the inside, but if you open the 2 valves, we open the one valve, then air starts pulling in because with obviously memory foam, it wants to go back to the way it was. So I just want to show you. So they didn't have a queen size, these are 2 single ones. So if there's a hole in the tent, these are like patches. It's in the bottom of the bag because we were kind of looking, where is this patches? But it's actually in this little hole. There's like this little patch kit. So what you do is you open these up. And they start self-inflating on its own. So with these we let them self-inflate for a while. Not long at all actually, I thought we were going to wait longer. And then the last thing we do is we do blow a little bit of air using our USB pump. Just pumps in that little bit of air that it needs on the sides, because if you look at it, it's already, the memory foam has already gone back to its memory. And then what we do is we'll just blow that last bit of air to puff out these areas, and then it makes it feel pretty solid, but they are basically almost fully inflated. How cool is that? So the reason why we actually got these mattresses, we actually have the massive blow up mattress, which is called, like, it's a luxury blow up mattress, and it's quite thick and it's amazing. It's actually like perfect, especially like this is really low mattresses. That mattress you can sit on and feel like you're kind of sitting on the height of a bed, which is nice for your knees. But the thing is that because you have to blow so much air in it, the air stays cold, and it's make my back cold. Like I can't sleep with that mattress, unfortunately. I mean, like I can put a blanket at the bottom of me, on the top of me, but my back just gets cold. And I don't know if anyone has an issue with that kind of mattresses, but I do, and it kind of sucks, especially in winter. So we decided to get something that was more comfortable, that is warm, and that I'll be able to sleep tonight. It is the last month of winter, and I wanted us to get a winter camp in. We haven't camped in a while because life and work and things like that. So let's have a really nice and peaceful weekend. The bed is made. It feels good. Feels like a real bed. Putting the mattresses together fits perfectly as queen size. Later we're going to put the dog's bed over there. And we actually got this light at Checkers. It wasn't that expensive. It works with batteries. This to me is the perfect light. It's not shining bright in my eyes. It's giving enough light. And there's about 3 settings on this one. Let me just show you. So put it on. If you keep it in, you can dim it or you can brighten it up. There's a white light, but I like the warm light because the warm light just, it's just nice. You can see the warmness on my face. So yeah, everyone's walking the dogs quickly, and we need to start to make food because I am hungry. He went that way with the dogs. I told him to keep the dogs away from the bushes because, man, they're gonna sleep in the tent tonight with us, so bush lice. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want tick fever.
Like, it reminds me a bit of Patatfontein in the second place.
Oh yeah.
Probably kilometers and kilometers.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the wind died down. So nice. He's a little chill in there, but it's really good. Oh no, wet wood. But will it still burn like proper eventually? Okay.
Not the meat is cold. I'm getting cold.
Oh. No. Good morning. It was a chilly night. Oh my word. It felt like it could possibly be snowing. But it wasn't. Eventually fell asleep after 2 to 3 hours. Because it was so cold. I had pajamas on. And now I have a pajamas on. 2 jackets, pair of stockings, another pajama pants because it got cold. But also the mistake we made was in the corner of the tent we had that still open, as in just you can see just the net, but that's for airflow. But I was bringing in some icy cold wind, and it took a while for my body to heat up. But when we started heating up, and then at 3:30, of course, I needed to go to the bathroom. I woke up like really warm, so when I went to the bathroom and I came back, like my body could warm up quicker. But at that time, when I got up, I basically put on all the clothes. Before that, I just had my like pajamas on. So if I layered myself more before I got into bed, I probably would have been warmer and slept quicker. Everyone is making us some coffee now. Look at Annie, some coffee.
Yeah, burning the stress.
Is it hot?
No. Well, he replied, he said he will let me know. He said usually the shop opens at 10. That's all he said.
Oh.
So it means it's back there up the road.
Mm. I see, okay. So you got some dry bush to help.
Yeah, stuff is super dry, so it's nice. I just thought this.
Everyone left with nothing in his hand, he came back with all of that.
Yeah.
What's on your pants there? Not a bush lice, eh? There. Is that just tucky? Okay. Johan went to go get some wood now. It's not that far, the town is not that far where he gets the wood from. Apparently the shop opens at 10, very short amount of time. It mostly happens in these little places. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck. Last time the guy obviously helped us navigate. There's about 2 sections where Ruan's wheels spun a little bit, but I think that he'll be fine. But if he doesn't, I told him to give me a call. Most definitely he'll probably call the guy that is there, because he's there to assist if anything happens. I'm going to start making breakfast soon. Just checking on the hot tub. Oh my word. Everyone's gonna be happy. This water is actually, it's almost perfect. You don't understand how happy I am that this is almost perfect. Last night we didn't get the hot tub to where we needed it to be, because there was this icy cold wind coming through and it just wouldn't warm up. So it's warming up and it's like the perfect weather, because yes, the sun is shining, but there is freezing cold breeze and the air is very cold because it's winter and we're in the Karoo. So the Karoo can get really cold in winter and it can get extremely dry and hot in summer. So I feel this is the best time to go to a place with a hot tub. But to be honest, everywhere we go I always want a hot tub, because at night is always really good to get in a hot tub. It's always nice and warm, because once you get out of this and you get in the shower, dry yourself off, your body is warm, so you can just literally get in bed and warm up. So last night that was like the missing piece. Everyone just messaged me now telling me he took the wrong turn. Oh my goodness. He took a turn that he thought was the right turn, but when you started driving on it, it started looking like it's mainly for like 4x4. So yeah, our vehicle won't be able to do that. But he turned around and he realized, okay, now he knows more or less where the real turn is. He just wasn't sure. That's why they had to bring us here, because they said it's a bit hard to explain, and now I understand. Because Ruan's not someone that just gets lost easily. So if Ruan had a problem now getting here, then yeah, they were right. Looks like there's a hot tub going. apparently don't want me. He's gonna show me now.
Finish. How much what cord you have?
And I had this one stupid cord that I just can't put anywhere.
I thought you had a black skirt. But you were black.
And that is the waterfall that we see from our camp.
Unless if you brought it.
There's a warm wind this morning. It is, what's the time now? It's 4 minutes past 6. And yeah, the wind is going, but the wind isn't freezing cold at all. It's like a warmish wind. Almost felt like inside the tent was a little bit colder. But I am getting a little bit cold because I feel like I have some condensation on me and the wind is kind of not making it cold. We still have a lot to pack this morning. So I'm gonna have my coffee first and chill and then start packing. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I wasn't feeling the best. So I was planning on some coffee. But we had a much better sleep last night, I must say. We're just sleeping on uneven ground, so we have some hip issues this morning.
Which hip is sore of you? My left hip.
My right.
Oh.
I usually lay a lot on my, but I was laying last night a lot on my right. Because I was big too new to sober. Anyway, I need to go to the loo and then we're gonna have some coffee, chill a bit, and then we're gonna,
Sunrise.
I guess, watch the sunrise. Yeah, which side? That side.
Probably that's it.
Yeah. We're looking where the sun's gonna rise by using this app. And I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can. But the phone is over there. We're gonna record the time lapse. We got this portable pod coffee filter thing. You don't take a lot. As you can see, put the pod in and then you fill this to 100 ml, I think. Yeah, the max is 100 ml. There's some signs on the side. Cover it up. You press the button once for the go on and then you keep it in. And you'll hear either when it's done or it'll stop. Sometimes it actually goes on and you can still hear it. Done packing up in the tent. Just need to get the blankets out here, then I need to just give this tent a little sweep. It's pretty sandy in here, especially if you're here with the dogs. We're ready to go. We have to be out here at 10. It's now 1:45, so we're cutting it close. Because usually we would be out here like 2 hours before the time. But when it comes to camping, it's like you have to pack up everything and it's quite a mission, especially when this morning was really nice. This morning was nice, eh? It was like a warm breeze.
The mountain.
Yeah, it was so nice. But anyway, we packed up everything. Leave it how you found the place. Always keep it clean. I stand by that. Because sometimes the place you go to, people actually remember you. If you left the place a mess, so they'll remember that people that left the place a mess. But also it's just nice to make sure that you keep it clean for the next person. Thank you for joining us. I'll catch you on the next vlog. Goodbye. How is it that the clouds are happening right there? That is extremely strange, like it's just coming out of there. It's just constantly coming out of there. I don't see anything else. Is that how clouds work? It is so cold. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. It's cold. Look at that cloudy day in Cape Town. We're actually above the clouds, which is amazing.